Hello everyone, once again, this is Lamin Sane of LSWAT apps, and if you remember from the last video, we had a look at exceptions, the try and catch. But there is another part of exception which is called finally, and you use it like this. So after you've declared your last catch, you can just say finally, and in there you can just run some block of code as well. Okay, so what makes the finally different from the catch? Okay, so the catch is just a way of catching the exception thrown within the try block here, and then right after the exception is thrown, no other code is executed in there. But let's say you wanted to do something else in some cleanup work, maybe log to a database, or just do some other work that's not directly related to the catch here. So that's where you use the finally. So the finally runs regardless of whether this exception has been called or not. Okay, so what I mean by that is you can have multiple catches, even though we have not defined other types of exceptions. Let's say you have some exception called exception 2, and you have $e. Okay, and the exception is not called by maybe any of these exceptions, so it's not going to run the code in here or in here, but the finally block is guaranteed to run regardless of what happens at the rest of your program. Okay, so let me show you what I mean by that. So let's say we have after this for loop, we have echo after for loop. Okay, so let's not do anything in the finally here. I just want to show you that this is not going to run, because when exception is thrown, it automatically skips everything and just comes directly in the catch block. So back in the browser, refresh. As you can see, there's an error on line 17. Let's fix that quickly. Okay, the issue is that the finally does not take brackets. Okay, so we're just going to remove that now. So these two brackets are not supposed to be there. So back in the browser, let's refresh. As you can see, it says division by 0 is not allowed. So it skipped everything right after the for loop, in this case the echo statement here, and came to the catch here. But the finally block, as I said before, is guaranteed to run. So let's just echo out inside the finally. Okay, so let me just do that quickly. Back in the browser, refresh. As you can see, we have inside the finally being outputted on the screen. Okay, so this is very not very practical, just this echo statement, but I just want to show you how to use the try, catch, and finally, and that the finally is used to guarantee that the code is run regardless of what happens in that try block. Okay, so that's it guys, that's how you use the try, catch, and finally in PHP, and I hope that was useful. And as usual, if it was, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.